In this video in particular, we will be teaching how to have a successful one-on-one meeting with someone that you're meeting for the first time. Now, I sent my buddy a text waiting on actually a guy to have a meeting with, and notice where we're at. The University Center, a public space. It's not a home game for him, it's not a home game for me, neutral territory. All right, that's exactly how you want to set up your environment. All right, looks like he's here. Hey.
Hey man.
I'm Vince.
I'm Woody.
Woody, thanks for joining. Have a seat. All right, and timeout. Now, rather than jumping into, oh, what's your name, what's your major, where you're from, I'm going to give Woody an opportunity to share because I want to learn 3 unique things about him right now. So I'm going to say something like, tell me a little bit about yourself. Time in. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
I love to play some golf. Big fan of breakfast, and I'm no stranger to a bookstore or a library.
Time out. So now that I've learned 2 to 3 things about my new friend here, I really want to get into the crux of the meeting. 3 steps. The first, inception. I want to ask him a good question where he can envision himself a part of this group, or at least vision himself in a group like it, right? So inception looks a little something like this. Time in. So Woody, thanks for meeting with me today, man.
No problem.
What would it look like, in your opinion, for 40 to 50 men on this campus to get together and hold one another accountable to a higher standard of excellence?
That'd be, this campus needs something like that. We need more men to do that.
Time out. At this moment, the wheels in Woody's head are spinning. He's thinking, man, what would that look like? I didn't say fraternity. I didn't say a lot of the language that I'm sure he was expecting to hear, which was probably pretty refreshing. Second part of the process is the thing we like to call chunking. I need to ask Woody who are the 3 to 5 men that he knows that need to be a part of this movement. And that looks something like this. Time in. Woody,
Yeah.
when we talk about the best men on campus, who are some of the people that you know that come to mind? Maybe some guys that are in that church group you were talking about, or maybe some guys that have lived on your hall, or some pals that you have.
I think about my friend David. I think about my friend Marty, Josh and Matt. And Jamie. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a way that I can get in touch with these guys? Is that...
Yeah, man. I probably.
Time out. Of course he has a way that I can get in touch with these guys. He'll give me those names, those numbers. I'll put them on the names list and give them a call and say, their buddy Woody gave me their information. The third part of the process is the follow-up. This is simple. Let this person know that you had a great meeting. Thank them for the names that they hopefully offered you and the numbers that you put on your names list. And then maybe have an information presentation that they can attend, or maybe have a small activity set up where they can come and meet more people, because you want to connect them with other great men like themselves. So, time in. Woody, thanks so much for meeting with me. Now, just to review, successful one-on-one meeting. Great conversation to start, not the typical type stuff. Inception, chunking, follow-up. You do that enough, and you'll continue to put names on your names list and move names up your names list. For more information, check out the How To Library on firedup.com.